I'm especially making this video to make it a point that we need a government which is functional. We are paying them salary, so we want results, we want work. So in this video, I'm only pointing out what UPA 1 and UPA 2 of Manmohan Singh has done for us. So basically, uh, in the regime of Manmohan Singh, we got it that in all our states, in all the states of India, an IIT has to be there, an AIMS, an IIM, a central university has to be there. And then they worked on it. Now we have central universities, we have AIMS everywhere, we have IITs everywhere. That hegemony of certain states and that class maintenance was hurt by the efforts of UPA government. With IIT, government of Modi has done really bad. They have increased the fees of IITs. So poor children, even if they somehow qualify for the exam, IIT JEE, they won't be able to get the expense. How can they get so much money and from where? And then UPA government invested a lot of money in Manrega. Manrega is known to reduce bondage labor in India to a really great extent. 15 lakh families, I guess, if my figures are correct. It's 15 lakh or 15 this only. These many families are in bonded labor, and these families have been in this for centuries, and once they got the option of Manrega, the zamindari attitude of Thakurs and Bhumihars or anybody who were exploitative to them was hurt. And again, this happened because of a Sikh prime minister. I never used to use the words which are communal in nature for such reputed people, but this is a time when I need to mention that our Prime Minister Manmohan Singh was a Sikh, because even Sikhs are facing discrimination in this present government of Modi, because they are minority, because they're not Hindu, because they have different faiths than ours. So when a Sikh Prime Minister could give India so much, I want to ask what a Hindu Prime Minister has given us. This Modi government, what it has given. Now, they give us right to food. Now, they give us right to information. They give us right to education. They increase the chances to appear in UPSC for 6 times for general category even, and I mean it's UPA government. It's UPA government which gave us right to food, right to information, and right to education along with Manrega. And at that time, our currency was stronger than it is now. And at that time, India suffered two economic downtowns, and we could come out of that. The world was severely affected by those two economic down, but thanks to our two world-class economists, Manmohan Singh and Chidambaram, we could stand that. We could stand those economic downturns. This Modi government has decreased MPhil seats, PhD seats in our very reputed universities even, and it has decreased the number of chances for net, because now you can give net only once in a year. It has not given us those 15 lakh rupees. Now what's the value of those 15 lakh rupees? Let me tell you. When I talk to people, how are they feeling that they are not being given 15 lakh rupees, they told me that they are being cheated, because it's this amount for which they had voted for the government. Why they needed 15 lakh rupees? Because in 15 lakh rupees you can have a really well off standard of living. You can feed your children, you can provide them really good education, you can live a happy life, you can, in 15 lakh, you can do a lot, right? And in a country like India, where people are dying of hunger, telling them that you are giving them 15 lakhs, yes, the time has come. The time has come that now we can start living. वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी. They had a hope. Now they're thinking that yes, this is the time. अब अच्छे दिन आएंगे. पर वो नहीं आए. So 15 lakh does matter. And I don't know who is going to be benefited with this Ram Mandir kind of thing. And I don't find it constitutional that we are spending too much in the promotion of a religion, because it is said that the taxpayers' money cannot be invested in religious propagandas or promotion of a particular religion. So it's taxpayers' money. Making extra amendments for Amarnath Yatra and whatever. This is wrong. Now, one more thing. APJ Abdul Kalam was Muslim, and he is the most reputed president India has ever seen and given to itself. He was most respected in the world as an Indian president, and even this person was a Muslim. So I hope that when Muslims have so much to give to us, we should not hate them so much. No Hindu Prime Minister, no Hindu president is at par with APJ Abdul Kalam. And that's something to be noted. So I should rest my case here, and I'm not going to elaborate too much, but I just want you to know that you deserve work. Work of the government, work of the government for you, because you're paying and they're receiving salaries. They're getting money to work for you. So you're all right to question them. So do question, do ask what they have done for you. We don't buy excuses. We don't buy excuses. Thanks. Thanks a lot.